How's it going today there, YouTube? Well, yesterday's video I discussed what it cost to restore an antique tractor in the year 2020. I dug through my record book there this afternoon, and I found some records from my grandfather, I'll get into this in a minute, of what it cost to restore the old 1828 back in 1976, because that's when my grandfather was fixing a lot of tractors. This wasn't even my grandpa's first restoration. But I figured the 1828 would be a good candidate to do because, well, got the tractor here now to do it, and since I did the W4 yesterday, we'll do the 1828 today. So, my grandfather was very, very extensive in his record keeping for everything he did, the any tractor, and a lot of other things too. But Gramps made it very, very easy for me to do this video because he has a story written here. I'll show you guys that. I'm not going to read it to you, it's going to take forever. I do have a video on here of the history of the 1828, and it's the same story I sent to the Cockshot Club there to put in their magazine. I got 2 pages here, my fingers are sticky. Butterfingers, so I've got a complete numbers list of every nut, bolt, washer, paint can, tire, weld job, valve grind, everything that Grandpa did to this tractor. It's all right here. So Pops made it very easy for me to do this. So I'm not going to go through everything here, but looking here, we had the valve grind done. Of course, he bought the magneto from Fred Rocky, who he got the tractor from. Water pump rebuild. Actually, that was done at Nobleton Farm Equipment. Nobleton Farm Service, which is now a John Deere dealer, used to be an Oliver White dealer back in the day. Fan belt, fuel strainer, gaskets, fan shroud, and there's a lot of parts here came from Don McVitie in Alliston. Now, Don McVitie used to be a member in the Cookstown Steam Show. And another quick little story here, my dad's brother, some Uncle Don, used to own the Napa Auto Parts store up in Alliston back in the day there. And Don McVitie used to go up there and buy Massey Harris paint from Uncle Don. He used to get it mixed up there. So that was kind of neat. So then you got number 153 Oliver Green paint primer from Canadian Tire, 18 bucks. Clutch pedal, steering wheel from Don McVitie, used radiator parts, rad core, rad hoses, sandblasting, air cleaner, and intake and exhaust pipe, and had some welding done in the new edge of the right rim. Had a new bead put on the rim, I'm assuming. That was done by Vince Riddle. Vince Riddle is another steam show friend of ours. He lived in Newmarket, Ontario there, just right off Main Street, of course. Any of my steam show friends that are watching this video would recognize that name. Then we had new hood, and then there's new fender tops. And cutting the old fenders off was done by Feaster's Farm Supply and Feaster's Equipment rather in Athens, Ontario. Then you got 2 12x24 Goodyear tires. Those were it had 1224s on it before, but now it's got I think it's got 14 9s on it now. I don't feel like crawling back there and looking right now. But my grandfather worked for de Havilland's, and he had 2 wheel spacers made up. Yeah, we got 14 924s on it now. That's what I thought. It's got 14 924s on it now. Then we had 2 wheel spacers made for it to space the wheels out from the fender so you could put the bigger tires on. And in 1996, we had the flywheel resurface, reline the clutch plates. So this is a pretty in-depth list. So I'm pretty sure everything's here. So for a grand total of what it cost to restore the 1828, all the little parts, all the little work and all that, grand total for work and material was $2,467.90. That's what I've got here. So, of course, there's been a lot more done to this than the W4 has had done to it so far, but by the time we get this W4 done, I'm sure it'll be in about the same boat. But I thought you guys would think that's kind of neat, and I'll bet you I could do the same video on an Oliver 80 to 99. I bet you even got records on that Eagle tractor my grandfather done, so. Anyway, if you guys like that video, please comment, rate, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.